certified most accurate. Now your TV5 First Alert forecast.
I'm First Alert meteorologist Matthew with your Monday morning forecast update. And for this Monday here, we are declaring a First Alert weather day as a result of another round of snow moving through mid-Michigan. This will be a steady snow during the afternoon and the evening. And also in Flint, right at the onset of the snowfall there, we actually could have a brief period of some freezing rain too. But overall, with this being quite a busy holiday week ahead of us here, traffic usually during this week is going to be much heavier than what we would normally see. I think really that holiday travel might actually sort of amplify some of the impacts to our roadways and some of those slowdowns, just given a higher volume of traffic during this week of the year. Through this morning, though, one thing to know is that everything is still going to be in good shape, whether you're traveling for the holidays or if you have to work today. Your roads are still going to be in good shape through the morning, but through the afternoon and the evening, that's where we start to see things slowing down there just a little bit more as the snow picks up, and also some of that ice near Flint. And then also we'll just have more snow, especially falling by the evening in a more widespread fashion by then. As of this point, though, the entire TV5 viewing area has been included in this winter weather advisory. These go into tonight. But again, here, most of mid-Michigan seeing several inches of snow as the system passes through, but it will be a bit of a slow start here through the morning. So more so by 9 o'clock this morning, it's still mostly just going to be places like Houghton Lake, West Branch, or Whittemore that actually have the snow reaching the ground. By noon today, we see this closer to the Bay region, also into the northern thumb. So Bad Axe, Port Hope, and Caseville by about 12 o'clock for today. It is 12 to 3 o'clock, that window where we could have some freezing rain or drizzle for our southern areas. Flint, I'd say especially Fenton and Grand Blanc in particular, right at the southern edge of the TV5 viewing area. That's where you'd have the best chance for a little bit of that icing. Road temps there are all below freezing, so any rain that would fall would be able to ice over on those roads pretty easily. That's if they are untreated. But after 3 o'clock, that'll even just be snow falling to the south. And then you see here by 5 o'clock, and then especially by 8 o'clock, just more of this widespread snow all across our area. By 8 o'clock, some of these snowfall rates could be right around 1/2 of an inch per hour or two. So that's still more of a steady snow around that time. So that would allow that to just add up on our roads even more so. And then by midnight tonight, that's where we really see that snow coming to an end. Other than just a lake effect flurry off of Lake Huron or the Saginaw Bay tomorrow, I would expect a dry, just mostly cloudy Tuesday ahead of us tomorrow. Snowfall potential here 3 to 5 with isolated 6-inch totals anywhere north of Standish. That does include Standish as well. And then Huron County specifically also at 3 to 5 inches there. I think that isolated 6-inch total possibility in Huron County definitely much lower than north of the Saginaw Bay. So that's why we just have 3 to 5 indicated there. But 2 to 4 for Clare, Mount Pleasant, and Alma. Also the Bay region and right through the middle of the thumb. Birch Run and Chesaning right around that delineation there between 1 and 2 and 2 and 4. So I would say 2 inches is going to be the most likely scenario for some of those borderline spots like Chesaning or Birch Run, even just north of Clio. But then 1 to 2 inches anywhere south of there, and also some of that freezing drizzle right near Durand, Flint, Lapeer, anywhere south of there could cut into some of those snowfall totals too. But your First Alert 7-day forecast does have a dry day on Christmas, mostly cloudy and 34, and with temps staying pretty steady too. I think our chance of a white Christmas is looking very good as of this point, but then we'll warm things up from there. Friday and the weekend, we've got some 40s and some rain on the way. Longer term data does suggest we'll then just cool back down once again into next week.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.